shit off, but they keep on going. All these stars can't help from showing. Living in the flood and the tears keep pouring. Didn't know it before. Surprised when you call me up, girl. Hardest damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty, I thought.
Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat for ya. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds. Feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, thunder.
Oh, angel said.
It's 5 a.m. and I'm on the radio. I'm supposed to call you, but I don't know what to say at all. And there's this girl, she wants me to take her home. She don't really love me though. I'm just on the radio. And I'm not gonna tell you that I'm over it, 'cause I think about it every night, I'm not sober. I know I keep these feelings to myself, but I don't need nobody else. But you're not the only one on my mind. If I'm being honest, supposed to do? It's been 3 weeks at least now since I've been gone, and I don't even like the road. I'm just on the radio, and I'm not gonna tell you that I'm over it, 'cause I think about it every night, I'm not sobering. I know I keep these feelings to myself, like I don't need nobody else, but you're not the only one on my mind. If I'm being honest,
Falling apart, still we hold deeper than a night. Now I need someone to breathe me back to life. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe.
I'm shaking, falling onto my knees.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be
So I just created this dope website.
stitches,
tripping over myself.
aching, begging you to come out.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be needing stitches, just like a moth trying to the flame. Oh, you let me in, I couldn't sense the pain. Your bitter heart cold to the touch, yeah. Now I'm gonna reap what I sow. I'm not seeing red on my own. Got a feeling that I'm going under, but I know that I'll make it out alive if I quit calling you my lover. Move on. You watch me bleed until I can't breathe.
shaking, falling onto my knees.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be needing stitches,
I'm tripping over myself.
aching, begging you to come help.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be needing stitches.
needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead.
Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead.
Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the thread, gonna wind up dead.
Needle in the thread, gotta get you out of my head. Get you out of my head.
You watch me, I'm bleeding till I can't breathe.
Shaking, falling onto my knees.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be needing stitches,
tripping over myself.
aching, begging you to come help.
And now that I'm without your kisses,
I'll be needing stitches.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I be. Me and my friends at the table doing shots I'm in love with your body. With your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something new. I'm in love with the shape of. Hey. The shape of. The shape of you. The shape of. Hey. I'm in love with the shape of you.
All right, everybody, let's get to it. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Where are we? There we are. You're in tune to Smrt. We keep it smart. Let's throw up the Smrt in the background. Oh, wait, it's not there. Let me pull that up right there. That's Smrt. There it is. The brilliance that keeps you coming back every day. Smrt. Oh, wait, it's over there. All right. Let's get on with this. Sorry for the late start today, some technical difficulties, but we're ready to go better than ever. Shout outs, Rodrigo, what's up? Alex, what's up? Pilar, what's up? Lolly, all the usuals are here. You guys are here, you guys are always here, you're always on time. I appreciate it, except for you, Alex. I don't think you're on time all the time, but that's cool. Fortunately, I'm not that picky. You come whenever you come in. I appreciate you being here nonetheless. Judith is here. Hello, Judith. Who else is in this chat? Lolly's here. All right. We're good to go. All right. Ziad, there he is. There's my man Ziad coming in. Great topic for you today. You're going to like this one. It's fun. And today we get to watch some videos. So videos are cool. So you're going to like that as well. So let's warm up, because we need to warm up so we don't hurt ourselves. Let's warm up with a great question of the day. I think you're going to enjoy this question of the day. Get on. You see it? What is the dumbest thing you did when you were a kid? Now, maybe you don't have enough fingers and toes for that. I certainly don't. But I'd like to know, what was one of the stupidest things you did when you were a kid? Discord, Smart English. Get on it. There it is. I plugged it. What is the dumbest thing you did when you were a kid? Something stupid. Everyone's done it. So, what's the dumbest thing I did when I was a kid? Let's see. So many things to think of. What's a good one? No, that one's just too painfully stupid. What's a good thing that I did when I was a kid? Okay, so jumping on the bed. Your mom says don't jump on the bed. I did it. I was like, yeah, Mom, you don't know anything. Hit my head. I think I still got a scar there. I don't think you can see it. It's too close. But anyways, I got a scar on this side from jumping on the bed. So when your mom says don't jump on the bed, don't do it. She's probably right. I can see there's a hippo up there. Who's the hippo? Who is this? Oh, my fingers disappeared. Who's the hippo there? I want to know who that is. Somebody's logged in here. Anonymous hippo. Yeah, hippos don't usually have names. Are you guys in there? No one's in there. Come on, let's hear. Let's pick it up a bit. I don't see anyone chatting about this. Come on, guys, wake up. Everybody get in. Hopefully the stream is working. Can everybody hear me? There we go. Thank you, Ziad. Ziad says, I broke the neighbor's toilet window while someone was in there. And you probably scared the crap out of them, Ziad. That's the joke of the day. Teacher joke. Good job. Teacher joke. You scared the crap out of them, right? That's a good joke. All right. Tell me, guys, dumbest thing you've done. I'm sure you've done a couple stupid things when you were young. Remember it. What happened? Here we go. Oh, Luciana. Hello, Luciana. Welcome. The dumbest thing I did when I was a kid was to cut my own hair. That's not so bad. That's not so bad, Luciana. I cut my own hair a little while ago. That was a stupid thing that I did. Didn't look very good. You don't remember, Alex? You remember. You're smiling and you're laughing because you do remember. Share it. Okay, fine. I'll share a stupid one with you. I know they're coming in, but When I was young, this is really stupid. You guys are going to be blown away. You're going to have a whole new thought process about this guy sitting in front of the camera. So when I was young, we had these guns, you know, these little, then they shoot these little things. They're called pellet. Let me show you a pellet. A BB gun. You know a BB gun? And we're like these. Kind of like, not like that, like an old one, like this one. That's an old BB gun. They shoot these little things, and we had a gun, and it wasn't very good. It wasn't very strong. It was a piece of crap, but it could still shoot a little bit. So one day, when my friend was over, I stole this gun. You guys are gonna love this, right? And so we went. This is a culvert. We have these in Canada, right? Because we need the water to go through. So basically, we had something like this, and I went on one side, and my friend went on the other, and I tried to shoot the gun so my friend could see the BB, and I never thought about how stupid that was, because, you know, you're young and you don't think about things. But I was on one end of the culvert and he was on the other, and I was actually trying to shoot him with the BB gun through the other side. That is the stupidest thing I've ever done. I was a kid, so of course kids are not that smart, but that was extra stupid, just thinking that you should be shooting a gun at someone. So there you go. That's my embarrassing story. Please give me yours. Tell me your embarrassing story. Let's see. Pilar's got one. I was playing trains, like playing trains with my cousins, and I fell and broke my mouth. Oh my God! I don't think you can break your mouth, Pilar, but maybe you broke your jaw. Your bone, yeah, your jawbone, that's possible. Break your mouth. Okay, so you're playing train, and you mean like train, like this one, like choo choo choo, that one, and you kind of fell over. Okay, so there we go. So you broke something, Pilar, that's the thing. And we're going to talk about this kind of stuff today, so it's going to be fun. Lolly, when I was young, I played with matches, and I set the curtain on fire. Yeah, that's kind of dangerous, Lolly. Yeah, you shouldn't play with matches. So remember, you got to listen to your parents when you're younger, because they actually know what they're talking about. So yes, train. So Pilar was playing train when she broke. So I'm guessing you broke your jaw, Pilar. The JAW is this one here. That's pretty serious. That's a pretty serious accident. Anyone else want to weigh in? Anyone else got a stupid story they'd love to share? I know Alex is hiding hers. Rodrigo, you haven't weighed in. I want to hear a stupid story from everyone, at least a little bit stupid. Come on. Ziad, but I don't know. Well, come on, Ziad. I told you my stupid gun story. That was pretty stupid. So tell us, it can't be that bad. Okay, Alex doesn't remember well, but I think I also cut my hair to see if my hair grew. Yeah, that's not so stupid, I'll be honest. My story was much stupider. Lolly's story was pretty awesome. Well, it's not awesome, it's pretty funny, but that could be dangerous, right? That could be a bad one. Anyone else? No, we only got a few stupid. Ziad, I think you gotta step up, man. You gotta step up for the team. No one else has the bravery, the courage to come in and tell a stupid story, but I think you do. So come on in, man. Bring it. Tell us what it is. And if anyone has one, while I get set up for the next thing we're going to talk about, which is basically accidents. We're going to talk about accidents today, which is a pretty fun topic. Hey, Saeed, how are you doing, buddy? We're talking about stupid things we did as children. So come on in, listen to some funny stories. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to jump into this document here. And we're done that. We've done the question of the day. And let's jump into the actual topic here. So what I want you guys to do, I want you to think, use your English mind, and I want you to think about what are the different ways that you can hurt yourself. Talk with your partner, talk to me, talk to the chat, and give me some ideas. Sienna, one more question. Stupider or more stupid? He is stupider. He is more stupid than I. He is stupider than I am. Both are possible, Luciana. There's kind of two rules for that. You can, if you say two syllables, stupid, you can say more stupid. Handsome, more handsome. But some of them we also change to ER, like handsome, handsomer. Some of them kind of sound weird. For that situation, he's stupid, he's more stupid. Both are okay. You can kind of say both. All right, Ziad's got it. He got the bravery. When I was like 5 or 6 years old, I would get up on the roof of our house and pee on anyone that walked in front of our house. That's horrible, Ziad, but Thank you so much for sharing that story. That is funny. Don't pee on your neighbors like bad Ziad, bad young Ziad, but that's a pretty funny one, I'll be honest with you. Okay, great. That's actually not in my vocabulary list, pee on somebody, but that's cool. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's what we're going to do first. Let's jump in here and let's do this. So what are the different ways that you can hurt yourself? So I'm going to think about all the stupid things people can do. You can break your arm. You could break your hand. What else could you do? You could break something. You could hurt something. I hurt my leg. I broke my hand. What are some other verbs? And think about verbs that we're going to use, because this is what we're going to talk about today. What are some different verbs you can use to talk about hurting yourself? So we'll do a few here, and I'm going to take you to a list eventually. So give me a few verbs. So you can hurt yourself. That's one thing that could happen. What else? If I am insulted, Lolly, it can hurt myself. Strain, there's a good word. Very nice, Judith. You can strain. Maybe I'll just use the verbs here just to keep it less confusing. So these are all verbs. I'll just make that easier here. Sure, you can do that. You hurt something. You strain something. Smoking. Yeah. Oh, but I want you to think about accidents. So, for example, light something on fire, like Lolly did. That's you could burn yourself. There's a word you can use as well. So you could hurt yourself. You could strain a muscle, and I'm going to talk about these things in more detail later. Good word, Pilar. Bruise. You could bruise your arm. You could bruise your leg. Very nice. Okay, you could burn something. Yeah, you could. Choke. Good word as well. Not a good thing, just a good word. You can cut yourself. Yes, you can. There we go. Good. You could cut your arm. You could choke on something. And I'm going to give you some more examples, some more collocations that we use later. You could injure yourself. We're going to put that one with hurt because it's basically the same idea. Okay, that's true. You could injure yourself or hurt yourself. You could fall down. That's a good one as well. Look at all these fun words we're going to use today. Fall down. And this is a good general one, right? You could hit yourself. And a similar word to hit would be punch. I guess it's not necessarily the same, but it could be the same, right? You could hit yourself with something, or you could punch somebody. Cool. I guess if we got punch, we should have kick. Somebody could kick you. You could trip over something. Very nice. I'm just going to leave it as trip because I'm going to show you today that you can choose a lot of different prepositions. Stab. There you go. You could stab. And maybe I should do a few of these. So, okay, bruise. Let's go. Let me go back. You guys keep giving me those. Strain. So, for example, if you don't play sports for a long time and then you throw a ball really hard, your muscle might hurt because it's too much power or something like that. You know, you throw it too hard, you strain your muscle. Sometimes when you're watching a computer screen for too long, you strain your eyes. So it's kind of like use too much, usually for muscles. Burn is burn, right? Fire burns. Ouch. Bruise. Somebody hits you on the arm and then it gets black or blue or whatever color. You bruise your arm. Some people bruise easily. Choke. Of course, you got something there, some food stuck in your throat. You choke. Cut is a cut. Let me give you a new word. Scratch. You can scratch yourself as well. Scratch. You can also scratch yourself that way. Much better. So if you get a cut, you can get a scratch. And here's a new word for you. You can skin. I should probably do that after. Skin. So imagine you're running and you fall and you go like that on your elbow. You skinned your elbow. It's not a cut. This is a cut. But skin is when you like lose skin. So that would be skin your arm. Fall down, hit, punch, kick, stab. Kill somebody with a knife, you stab them to death. Trip is trip, you fall, right? Trip and fall. So let's put those two together because they are essentially the same. Trip, fall down. What else we got? Injure, fall down, hit yourself, trip over something, stab, wound. Yeah, usually we use that as a noun, like I have a wound. You could say I was wounded, and I guess it would be similar to injured. So, but we don't use that one that often, so I'm actually going to leave that off the list, but you're right. Usually we have a wound, like a bullet wound, or a stab wound, or a knife wound. You can walk into a wall. I guess you could walk. Give me another word. So Ziad, you walk into a wall, but give me another word for walk, like very fast. What is it when you do that? So give me, there's a few other words we can use there. Think about damage and think about sounds. Damage, okay, so I damaged the computer. Usually computers get damaged. People don't usually get damaged, but computers get damaged. Cars get damaged. So usually things get damaged. Bump into, Luciana, good. I like this word, bump into, but I want stronger. What's a stronger way to say bump into? Like a car. What is that? Give me a few others there. Bleed, yes, you bleed, but you bleed because you are injured. You know what I mean? So I was cut and then I bleed. So I want the actions which hurt us. Thank you. Alex, crash was instead of bump or walk, you can crash into something, and usually vehicles crash. Cars crash, bicycles crash, scooters crash, motorcycles crash. Sometimes people crash too, but we usually use it for machines. Good one. Get run over. Good word. So run over, when a car goes thump, thump, and it goes over you, you get run over. So a car ran over my leg or something like that. What do we say? What do we say when someone hurts themselves with firearms? Shot. Shoot. Sorry, not shot. Shoot. We basically say they shot themselves, or he shot himself, or she shot herself. Knock against. Knock against sounds like this, like you knock against the door. So if you knock someone out, it's similar to punch. So let me put that one here. So it's more of a phrasal verb. Knock someone out. I'll put that one there. So knock someone out, boom, and you go to sleep. TKO, knock someone out. Cut, we have, yeah, we got that one, Noor. Welcome, Noor. Cut, we have. Scratch and skin, and all these words I'm going to show you in a later page as well, but some of them are new. I'm going to have to add those. Slip, very nice. And sometimes we have a collocation where you say slip and fall, because usually you slip first and then you fall second. So slip and fall. And if you slip and fall, you can also trip and fall. Trip and fall down. Strike. Strike is like hit. Could be a punch or a kick. Somebody struck me. Something struck. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ziad. It can be. And usually like a ball strikes you, or something, not someone. Like someone can strike you, but we don't usually say that. We usually say a car struck me, hit me. So maybe it is the same. We'll put it there as well. But it's the least common of those ones here. So there we go. Okay, so strike, yeah, as well. What else we got? Ooh, some violent ones. Slip, strike. Could it be sore? Sore is an adjective polar. So I am sore, he is sore, she is sore because she was snowboarding all day. Luciana, come on. Be serious, Luciana. That's naughty. It's funny. But you would have to spank pretty hard to really injure somebody from spanking. So sore is an adjective. So I am sore, he is sore. So it's not really a verb. We want a verb. Strangle. Yes. When you strangle someone like this, that could work. It's very, very murderous. It's a very murderous word. Strangle, yes. So strangle is the same, kind of similar to choke. But you choke on food. Maybe I'll put it different. You choke on food, and someone strangles you, like, oh, let's show you a photo. Then that way I don't need to talk. Bart and Homer Simpson choking. There we go. There we go. This is strangle. Oh, perfect. And it's a gift too. Yeah, it's a gift. So strangle someone. This is strangling someone. Don't strangle people unless they deserve it, like that. Okay, very nice. What else we got here? Strangle, beat. Okay, yeah, you can beat people sometimes. And beat is similar to hit, but beat sounds like again and again and again and again. You beat someone repetitively. Next one, smash. Good, very nice words. Ziad, smash. And again, what is smash? Smash is the sound in English. It's onomatopoeia. There's a new word for you. Smash, like when you hit glass and it breaks. That's smash. And the other one was slam. Slam the desk, break everything. Slam is also a sound, and it's very similar to a smash. This thing won't stay up anymore. So both of those are good. So smash, you smash a window, you slam the door. Okay, so they are sounds and usually specific for certain things. Okay, so someone could harm you. Yes, do damage. So I guess that one is hurt you, harm you. Let's add that one to the first one there, because we have harm. There we go. So harm, injure, and hurt. All of those very similar. What else we got? Bully. Yeah, I guess, yeah, emotionally damaging. You could bully someone. I don't recommend it. It's not very nice, but yeah, some people do that. You bully someone. Okay, yes, you. What else we got there? Bully, hammer, bang, and knock. Okay, I'm going to use bang because that's a good one. We always use that. You bang your elbow on the desk. Okay, that's something that could happen. You bang your elbow, you bang your head on the door. You bang the door. Okay, so bang is, again, it's a sound we use all the time, and we use this one a lot. Like, oh, I banged my head on the door yesterday. Good one. Knock. Knock could be, yeah, you could use that as well. I knocked my head on the door, or I knocked my arm on the desk. Yep, both of those could be good. What was the last one? Hammer. Okay. Hammer would be similar to smash. Let me move those ones over here. And hammer. Yeah, all of those are pretty good actually. So you smash, and you hammer like a hammer. So the guy hammered me. So it could be hit, or the car hammered the guy on the bike, like hit really hard, hammer. So those are all very similar, very nice. Yes, Ziad, you beat the crap out of someone. That's a nice combination. Very good. Well done. 8 points. 8 to 9 points for that collocation. It's a good one. Bite. Yes, you could bite people, Noor. Please don't bite people. I don't recommend you do this, but you could bite someone. Bite someone's arm or something like that. Luciana said, that's funny. In Portuguese, the word espancar, which resembles spank, is pretty violent. It can even cause death. Really? Oh my goodness. Yeah, in English, there's only one area you spank, Luciana, and it's not always bad. Maybe. That was naughty. Okay, next one. If we're going to have bite, we're also going to have slap. There we go, and that is the sound of slap. Slap somebody, that hurts. Good. Whack. What else we got here? Okay. Whip someone. Zia, that's an interesting one. You always got some good ones. I guess you could whip someone. I'm not going to add that one because I don't think it happens these days, but whoosh, that's a whip. So you could whip someone. Whack, flip. Flip. Flip is a good one because we're going to be watching a video and you will be using that word. So let's pull that up. Flip. Oh, it's a GIF. Perfect. I'm going to start teaching with GIFs. Yeah, right on. Flip. There we go. Yes. All right. Nice flip. Okay. Ooh, that makes me dizzy. I'm going to start using GIFs more often because I didn't know we could just search on Google and use GIFs. I'll be GIFing it up every day. I've created a new word, GIF it up, with lots of GIFs. Very nice. What else we got here? Crack. Okay, good word. You can think of crack similar. So let me put a few other here. You could break something. You could crack something. You could fracture something. And you could dislocate something. Okay, you break your arm, right? It's like two pieces. You crack. So it's not totally broken, but it's a little bit broken. You have this crack, like an egg. When you crack an egg, it's got the crack in it. So fracture, you fracture your arm, it's similar to crack. It's like I cracked my arm or I cracked my head. It's not totally broken, you know, but it does have a crack in it. So fracture and crack are similar. And dislocate would be when you put usually your shoulder, you dislocate your shoulder. That's the most common. What else we got? Tap, afflict. I don't know if afflict is really a verb. A doctor might say that, like, what's your affliction? But we don't really use that word too often, Pilar. Tap, this is tap. So I don't know if it's a damaging thing. It doesn't sound too much. What about rattle and I don't, Adri, I don't know what rattle is. Like, rattle is usually like a baby rattle. It's a toy that babies have. Club would be like a baseball bat. If you have a baseball bat and you club somebody, that's a very specific word. But yeah, if you're in a gang and you're in the mafia, you might club people. Punch, pound, good. Ziad, yeah, that's a good one as well. You pound somebody, similar to beat. Pound is similar. Like, you used to pound, my older brother used to pound on me because he was older and he could. Brawl is like a group fight, and we usually use it as a noun, like there was a brawl, not we brawled. We don't usually use it that way. And blow, it's like a punch, but again, we usually use it as a noun. It was a blow to the head, like if, you know, or a blow below the belt or something like that. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is a good list. So we have this, a pretty big list. And like I said, I'll share that with you. I've already shared it, but if you just joined us, that's the document there. It's in the chat, and you will be able to open this. So I will give this, you can get this later. I'm editing it, and then you can make a copy of it, and you can look at all the words we learned. So let's go. So this is a very nice list, and you've improved my list. But let's go to the second page. So I want you guys to scroll down the document and go here. And I want you to take a look at all these words. So some of these we talked about already. Some of them are new. So I'd like you guys to read this list all the way down there and check out some of these new words. So I tried to put some examples in there as well, and I tried to put the examples in the past because sometimes changing the verb from the present to the past is a little bit difficult. So burn, punch, hit, cut, scratch, skin, slam, slam the desk, crash your car. And the other thing I did is, if you look at these, I wanted to show you guys that some of them use specific prepositions. So for example, you cut yourself, yeah, that's normal. You can scratch yourself, you can skin your arm. So sometimes we have different words we can say, but also you slam into something. The car slammed into the wall or into the tree. So sometimes we have specific prepositions which we should use in English. So for example, the boat crashed into the rocks. I crashed into the wall. I crashed onto the desk, right? So we can actually choose different prepositions we want to use to explain how did the accident happen. Bang, we talked about. Smash, crush. So for example, if a car drives over your hand will probably get crushed, okay? So smash sounds like a hard hit, but crush is like destroyed. Stub, this is one that happens to you all the time, but you've never been able to know how to explain it in English. When you wake up in the morning or you're going to bed at night and you're walking around in your house and it's dark, you usually hit your toe, right? You stub your toe. Let's see if there's a stub your toe gif. I bet the internet has everything. Stub toe gif. Oh, I bet it does. Let's see. These are weird. How about this guy? Is this a gif? There we go. Oh, this is great. Oh God, I'm gonna be using gifs from now on. Is that? Is everyone seeing this? Look, he stubs his toe and then he dies instantly. Oh my God, this always happens to us, does it? I'm gonna have a class only using gifs, and I'm going to teach words by using gifs. This is amazing. Isn't that hilarious? That's the best ever. Okay, so that's a great word. He died, yeah. So be careful when you stub your toe. You could just die. Yeah, exactly. So be careful. You could bite something. When you're chewing your food, you bite your tongue, you bite your cheek. Both of those. When you drown in water, I put some wonderful examples there that you can read the examples. Where is it? Somewhere on there. There we go. Drown. You drown in water. You drown in the ocean. You drown in a swimming pool. So you drown. You die under the water because you can't swim and you have no oxygen. You choke. You choke on food. Someone attacks you. You jump into the swimming pool, or you jump off the roof, or like Zia did, or you jump on someone, or you jump on something. So you can actually change the preposition, right? In, on, off, into, all of those things. Flip, into. You can flip into the swimming pool. You fall down. You slip and fall. So this is slip. When you slip on ice, you slip and you fall down. Or you trip when you're walking and you trip on a chair and you fall down. Slip and fall, trip and fall, break, crack. So remember, you can crack. What's up, Ilyas? Come on in. We're just checking out some gifts and learning about being careful when you stub your toe. You could break a bone. You could crack your head. You could crack your iPhone screen. Crack, right? That one there. Dislocate. Strain. You use your muscle too much, too strong, and you strain your muscle. When you fall down, maybe you're running. Sometimes when you're running, you fall down and you twist. You twist your wrist or your ankle. Same idea. Twist and sprain could be the same. Both of those are correct. Belly flop. Great word. Belly flop. When you jump into the swimming pool, and the first thing to hit the water is your belly, you belly flop into the pool. Good word. And last one, I think this is the last one, is you roll down. So not flip, but roll down. So if you're on a hill like this, you roll down the hill. Okay, any questions about that? I think that's everything that I wanted to teach you here. So what we're going to do, if you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to show you a video. This video is very funny. It's called fails. Have you guys ever seen the videos like best fails of the year or 2018? I think you're going to like it. So what we're going to do, we're going to watch a video 2 times. The first time we're going to watch the video and we're going to just watch. Okay, some of these words. Okay, great, good. All right, so we're going to watch the video 2 times. The first time you can just watch, just enjoy it, okay? But I want you to think about all these words. Dislocate, Noor. So dislocate is when you have your shoulder. Usually your shoulder. Sometimes people get their shoulder and it's a weird place and they have to put it back in. This is dislocate, when it's in a bad position, uncomfortable. What's the difference between and into? Oh, in and into. Good question. So in is usually inside your house, inside the school. But into really sounds like movement. So for example, where are you now? Where am I? I am in the school. You are in your house. But if I walk into, so here's the room, here's outside the room, here's inside. I walk into is movement. Onto is movement, right? So if you use into, it's about movement. And if you use in, it's about not a movement, just being here, state, being in a state. I am in the school, but I walked into the classroom. So a little bit different there. And same thing with onto. Into, onto, movement. Okay? And jump out of is also about movement. Position which you are, yes, exactly. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Any other questions? Good to go. We're going to watch a video. We're going to watch it 2 times. The first time you can just watch, enjoy the craziness. And the second time, no stupid questions. Adri, no worries. What is the difference between, what is the difference in between and among? Yeah, that's a difficult one. Okay, so between 2 things, between, right? You know that one. So 1, 2, and then between. So I am between him and her. I am in the middle, in between. Among is like, imagine Imagine you go home, and in your apartment, in your room, in your bedroom, your clothes are everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. You have clothes all around your room. Imagine that. And then you have to find one sock among your clothes. So among, when you have a lot of things kind of everywhere, like trees. We have a lot of trees everywhere. And I was among, kind of like, it's almost like in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. We don't know where. I was among the trees. Or, you know what I mean? Or my green sock was among all my shirts and clothes. Does that make sense, Audrey? Does that make sense? I can try it. If that doesn't make sense, yeah, it could be. That's where you would use that preposition among. My green sock was among all of my clothes everywhere in my room. Good? Sweet. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to set this up. I'm going to show you these awesome videos. And once we're done the videos, we're going to watch it the second time. And the second time, you guys are going to explain to me what happened in the videos. And we're going to talk about them. So I'll try to show maybe 1 or 2 or 3 on the second time. So let's watch the first time. I'm going to disappear. We'll watch the videos. And I would like you guys to think about, number 1, what is the activity? I would like you to write down the second time. What is the activity? Because maybe we forget, because we're going to watch a lot of videos. So if it's somebody riding a bicycle or swimming, write down swimming or biking, and then write down what happened in the accident. Yeah. Oh, okay. Is that the rule, Syed? You always use between when you talk about 2 things, and you use among when you talk about more than 2 things. Perfect. Good example. Okay, that's good. I'll keep that one. That makes sense too. All right, here we go. I'm going to disappear. We're going to watch a video. Watch it. Enjoy. And I want you to think about all the words we learned today to talk about accidents. Here we go.
Oh, shit! It looked good for a second. Lovi.
3, 4, sal.
Yes. Yes.
Don't pull it.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my.
Pusher, there you go. Oh my God.
Nicely does it. Good boys.
No! No way!
No, this is a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin for Boo. For Boo and for Arthur. Yes, it's a pumpkin. Ew! Ew! God damn it, you fucker!
You alright?
Couldn't you go any faster?
I was only going 20. Just stay over there a sec. I got you. Come on.
сегодня тебе принес не букет из пышных роз, не тюльпаны и не лилии, а всего лишь петунии и...
Это просто беспредел. Why did you do that?
We don't just pop bottles, we pop.
Bem feito.
Se fudeu, idiota.
Happy together, never.
There she goes. She's running up. She's running up. It looks good. And no, there she goes. And she's taking off with pole.
Okay, guys, so that was the first round. All right. Oh, where am I? Come on. There we go. All right. Yeah, some of those were pretty good, I'll be honest. I've never seen this video before. I found this one today. This one's pretty good. So here's what we're going to do. I would like you guys to think about it. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to play them again. And while we play them, we're going to talk about these things. I don't know how I'll do it. I'll try to go slow so we can have a chat about everything. Or maybe better yet, I'm going to play it again, and while I do, you guys can make some sentences in the chat, talk to me, and we can correct them. So use everything that we talked about today: smash, crash, all those things. And there was a few new ones, and we'll put down that vocabulary into, many hurts, not hurts, many something. Anyway, a lot of pain. But what we'll do is we'll talk about them while we're doing them again. I'd like you guys to make some sentences and post them in here using the vocabulary that we learned today. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go again, and I'm gonna hang around this time, and we're gonna kind of talk about them as we go.
Oh shit!
There we go. Okay, so Silvio's got the first one. A wave knocked the girl down. Very nice one, Silvio. Knocked her down. Good combination. All right, so there we go.
It looked good for a second.
Good start. Fail, Army.
Lovey.
This one. This poor kid. I was laughing a lot while we were watching this video. Okay, poor kid. Okay, so what happens here? All right, so Luciana had that one good from the previous one. Girl, okay, I'm gonna go slower because I can see there's a little bit of delay. So the wave hits the girl. Yes, the girl was smashed by the wave. Let me go back to that one because there's a few different ways you could say that, right?
Smiles.
Good, very nice. And you said smashed by the wave. Good, or the wave smashed her as well. Okay. The girl was hit by an, A-N, yeah, polar ocean wave. Good. Hit, smash, crushed. You could even say she was crushed by it, right? Because she went down under. That's pretty fun. Anything else about that one? She was smashed. She was hit. She was knocked down, knocked over. You can also say knocked over by the wave. All of those work. All right, very nice. Let's go on to
Oh shit! Look good for a second.
Oh, here we go.
Lovey.
Oh, good times. We just did this in my class in the morning today. This was a lot of fun. Everybody enjoyed this one. I might add one here. And another one you can say is of course, the little girl, what happened here. You can also say smack. The little girl was smacked. It's not a slap, but the sound is similar. It's like smack, smack, slap. So I guess they can be the same. You could slap someone, you could smack someone, and they're basically the same. So let me put them together. It's more important what is the sound, because this is slap and it's also smack. It's kind of the same. So actually, you could say the little girl was smacked on the head with a water balloon. What else we got here? Yeah, it's a competition of pain. That's what it is. It's a great videos, right? The balloon hit the girl. Yes, the girl was crushed. Was she crushed? Maybe. Crushed is like really powerful, right? Like crushed by a wave. The earthquake crushed the city. It's like really destroyed. So was she crushed? I don't know if it's that strong, but it's not bad. Slapped. Yeah, so the little girl was slapped by the balloon. Yeah, not bad. Smacked sounds better to me. It's a little bit of a difference, but yeah, both are okay. Can we say a wave whipped the girl? Can we say whipped? Because this is whipped. That's really whipped. Like, for example, we might use whipped for a tornado. Like the tornado whipped the cars around and threw them. You know what I mean? Like whipped is like whoosh, like that. It's almost like throw. So could we say that the wave whipped the girl? I think whipped is stronger. And maybe that's why we don't use it. So yeah, like the wind whipped through the house, or the wind whipped through the trees, like that, like that. So in some situations, I think we could. Maybe we could use whipped. Yeah, she does need glasses. Poor little girl. Don't laugh. I'm sorry, Lolly, but you know, pain. Watching other people go through this is kind of funny. The little girl was beaten. No, beaten means attacked again and again and again. Like your older brother or your older sister might beat you, hit you again and again and again. So I don't think she was beaten. She was hit by the water balloon, smacked by the water balloon. All those would be okay. Yeah. Hit, just hit, H-I-T, because this one we don't say hitten, we just say hit, hit, hit. They're all the same. Hit by a water balloon. The girl was totally crushed. Yeah, the first girl was totally crushed with crushed with a massive. Yeah, both are possible. Good. Let's go back. Let's go to the next one here.
Yes.
Oh, this is great.
Yes.
That sucks. Okay. Distracted. No worries, Alex. Come on back. What happened here? So we had the car. What was the first action? What was the second action? What was, you know what I mean? What, give me the whole step. What happened first, second? What were they trying to do? The glass was broken. Yeah. And again, what's the sound of broken glass? We have a special word we can use for that. The glass was, what's that sound? Is there another one I can add? Crushed, shattered. Yeah, I might have to change it. Cracked. Crack is like a little bit broken. This glass was totally broken. So what do we say? A rock crushed the car's glass. I was thinking smashed. The car's window was smashed, or the tree smashed the car window. The car hits itself. Wow. Yeah, the tree trunk, the bottom of the tree, we call it the trunk. So the tree trunks, kind of, yeah, Ziad, you can almost use whipped here. Whipped into the back of the car and smashed the glass. Totally broken, totally destroyed, we say smashed, or crushed. Both of those would be okay. Crush is usually from weight, like something heavy, but smashed is okay. All right, all good there. Okay. If you guys have another one, feel free. I'm going to go ahead to the next video, but keep entering your sentences there as well. This is funny because there's a movie, a Canadian movie. Is it Canadian? No, I don't know if it's Canadian. But there's a movie that at least Canadians and maybe Americans, we always watch every Christmas. And in this movie, a kid has this thing happen to him. And this can happen in Canada because it is so cold. If you do that in some places in Canada, your tongue will get stuck to the pole because it's so cold. So maybe we won't do this one, but that can happen in Canada. That's true. Judith says, when the car pulled out, the tree trunk, the car handle was by its own. Maybe the tree trunk smashed into the car window. I would use that one. Let's see here. The tree attacked the car. Yes, Silvio, the tree got angry, attacked the car. That's it. The boy got his tongue stuck on the pole. Good, yeah. That's a new word you can use as well. Stuck. Stuck. When you cannot move, you are stuck. So that's a good word as well. Very nice. Feel sorry for this little boy? Yes, Mustafir, it happens. It can happen. And little boys are curious, so they try to do stuff like that. Okay, let's go to the next one. You know, it's pretty easy. I think you just take some warm water, hot water, and then it's gone. You know what I mean? It's not, I think it's not the most difficult thing to fix.
Don't pull it.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
All right, we got that one. This one's a little better, a little longer.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god, they're all wet. What happened with this one here? So this is a special word I'm going to teach you, and the word is collapse. When a building goes down or a bridge goes down, we say it collapsed because there breaks apart. Yeah, not bad. Audrey, breaks apart is okay. Or collapse, breaks apart. Yeah, breaks apart is okay, because if it breaks into many pieces, then yeah, breaks apart is okay. Collapse is when there's too much weight and something goes down like that. Yeah, everybody feels bad for the little boy, but don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. I'm sure he still has his tongue. That's okay. All right, anything else about this one here? So the bridge collapsed, the bridge broke apart, the bridge. There's a few other words, but I think you don't need those ones. Let's go on to the next one.
Oh my god. Oh my.
And the car makes a noise. Okay, so this one, good opportunity for, oh, nice one, Ziad. Yeah, the bridge caved in. That's another way you could say that as well. The bridge fell down. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, the bridge collapsed and everyone went for a swim or went to swim. Yeah, exactly. Good. Very nice, Silvio. How about the next one here, the one with the car? Good opportunity to use all those words we talk about, hit or crash or something like that. Mustafir says, can we say his tongue pasted? Stuck. His tongue was stuck on the pole. Stuck is, or you could also say his tongue was frozen to the pole. Both are possible. How about this one here? What about I'll play that one more time here.
Oh my god. Oh my.
And here we go. That's rough. Judah says one about the last one. Then the bride and their guests were on the bridge. The bridge collapsed. Yeah, collapsed with a D from the weight as well. The car, let's change that around. The bike crashed into the car, and then it's okay. Bumped is not strong enough, Ilyas. This is bumped. Oh, no problem. Crashed, smashed, slammed. All of those would be good. We need something stronger, because bump is just boop, no problem. Like you bump into people, you bumped into the wall, no damage. But smash, slam, and crash, more damage. Crushed into the car. Crash, yes. Crush, no. If you use crush, something breaks because there's too much pressure. Like if I take this, I can crush that because of the pressure. So it's not crash, it's crush for this one. Clash, what about clash? Clash sounds like fight, Ilyas, and clash could also be like, if I wear some colors and they don't match, like my shirt doesn't match my pants, we say they clash. So it's kind of like fight, they clash together. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna have to run away because it's a hockey game tonight and my team is playing. So I'm gonna have to run after this. We're gonna do one more. Let's choose a good one.
Pick it out. Pick it out.
Oh my God, that was a good one. I have to teach you a new word, and the word of the day is face plant. When your face is the first thing to touch the ground, or like when you fall down on the ground and the first thing to touch the ground is your face, we call it a face plant. Have you ever face planted somewhere? Maybe when you were running, maybe when you were drinking. I don't know what happened. Coffee, Alex? I've actually finished my coffee. I've drunk a few liters of coffee, so I'm good to go. Now we're just hydrating because it's sunny outside. It's warm. Very nice, Noor. Very nice, Audrey. Yeah, correct. Rolling down. Some people were, I would say they were running down, but after you fall, this is roll, right? You roll down the hill. So maybe some people were rolling down, minus that girl who did the face plant, which was amazing. That was one of the best face plants I've ever seen. Can we look at that one more time? Just one more time, please. Sorry, I gotta see that one more time. That was a great face plant.
Kick it out. Kick it out.
With the slide and the slide. Oh my goodness. That was a great one. Yeah, she tripped and fell down. Yes, yeah, also good. Very nice. Okay, let's do one more. Just for fun, let's do one more.
Push her. There you go.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Could have lost that kid. Oh, that one's just nasty. That bad lion. Okay. What is meant by take it out? Take it out. Good question, Ahmed. So take it out is, this is take it out. Take out your phone, right? Or take something outside. So I don't know, maybe just take, similar to take it out. The mom very nice, Mr. Fear. The mom crushed her son because of the weight. That's what crush is, because of the pressure or the weight. Very nice. She did. Yes, good, very nice. She smashed the little boy. Very nice. Good explanation. Wow, you guys are getting really good. I like it. Very nice. Mashed? No, not mashed. Mashed is for potatoes. Only for potatoes. You mash potatoes, and that's about it. Unfortunately, it's a very specific word for potatoes. All right. Any others? That's pretty good, though. That's a pretty nice overview. All right, so I think that's what I wanted to get through today. Teach you guys some new words. I'm going to have to copy this list because there's a lot of stuff that I need to add to another list in my lesson there. But that's everything I wanted to go through today. A little bit of fun videos, a little bit of that, and a little bit of words that you can use to describe accidents. So now your homework is to go out and have all those accidents so you will remember them. That's called kinesthetic learning in English. So go out and go get some accidents in, and there you go. You'll never forget. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it was murder. Planning to murder that little child there. My God. The whale crushed her son. Slipped. Yeah, maybe the lady slipped and fell on the boy. Not down, but fell on the boy. Very nice. Okay. Awesome, guys. Glad you enjoyed it. Good words for you. Good words to describe terrible things. Keep watching the rest of this video. I'm sure there's some funny stuff in there. I particularly enjoy animal videos when the animals fall or do something stupid, so you could also check out that. Hope you guys had fun with that. That's it for me today. You will see Kareem on Wednesday, and you will see me back on Thursday. Have a great week. Hang in there. Keep up the English. Keep it smart, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Have yourselves a great day. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm stuck in here. How can I get out of here? Okay. Well, we'll see you later, guys. Once I figure out how to use this mouse. Okay. Have a great day, guys. See you next time.
Can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, push it down. I'm the one for a good time. Call phones blowing up, ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, feel the love. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. tonight, off tonight. Sun is up, I'm a mess. Gotta get up now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, comes the shame. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw 'em back till I can count. Keep my eyes full until morning light, 'cause I'm just holding on.